ないあなたを見つけて揺れた浮かんだ世界にだんだん僕は好きと思って
So, this is a bit of a different video. I don't really plan on making videos like these that much. I hope it doesn't arise that I have to make any videos like these anymore, but I just wanted to talk about this while it's still fresh in my mind. So recently I've been playing this game called Sonic.exe The Disaster. A bit of background, I haven't been playing the game for that long. I'd estimate that I've only been playing it for around 2 weeks. But in those 2 weeks, I can't say I've ever had any more fun in any other Roblox game since. I've been enjoying that game for hours on hours these last 2 weeks. If you guys can't tell with my obvious profile picture, I'm a really big Sonic fan. Like ever since I was a kid, as far as I can remember, I've just loved everything Sonic. Like I remember waking up really early before I was even enrolled in school to watch Sonic.exe. I had Sonic freaking Classic Collection on my DS. I played Sonic Unleashed when I had a Wii. I've been a Sonic fan for literally as far as I can remember. I can't remember any time during my youth where I wasn't a Sonic fan. And the funny thing is, despite being such a Sonic fan, when I had my creepypasta phase as a kid, I wasn't that much of a fan of Sonic.exe. I always thought that creepypasta was written pretty badly. I never really thought it stuck out compared to other creepypastas at the time, like Jeff the Killer or Slender Man. So going into this game, I didn't really have a big... I didn't have much of a bias towards it. It was Sonic, but Sonic.exe, and I never really liked the Sonic.exe community. I feel like, I don't know, it's like the Friday Night Funkin' community. It's like there's not like an established lore or whatever, but besides the point, I went into this game the day I played it because I saw it on a couple reels on YouTube, and I was like, okay, I'll just try this, see what all the hype's about, and I fell in love immediately. Never have I thought a Sonic game based off like team survival horror would be this good. I played that game religiously when I got back from my classes in college. I'm saying it like I've been playing it for 2 years, but like when I discovered this game, I played it so much, and I've invited so many of my friends to play it. I played it with my little brother. I played it with pretty much anyone I know that plays Roblox. And in that short time, those 2 weeks, I had such a devotion on just playing that game that I even stopped playing Untitled Boxing Game, which is what this whole YouTube channel was built on. Even though the new Joe update was out, I completely ignored it just to play this game. That's how much of a deal this was to me. Now with the background out of the way, you can imagine the complete utter disappointment I had when I woke up this morning, booted up my PlayStation 5, and noticed that the game got content deleted. I went to go check my recently played games, and that game was always at the top of that section because that would what I would end my gaming sessions with. I would just play that game and then get off. So I was confused. I was like, okay, Sonic.exe Disaster is not on my recent tab. Where is it? So I go to search. I go to look through the search bar. How horrible. I had to type on my PlayStation 5, not with a keyboard, with a controller. I had to go through that. Didn't find the game. Then I check my phone. I go to check Roblox on the mobile app. I go to check where the game is. I can't find it. It's nowhere. So I check on the web. I see if I can find the link through my Safari app. See if I can find it. I go to see the link. I click it. I was like, hold on. Maybe the game just got ported over to PC exclusively and I just can't play it anymore, whatever. I go to check and it says content deleted. I wanted to break something. Keep in mind, this is me just waking up in the morning. I'm tired. I didn't even brush my teeth yet. I decided, screw personal hygiene. I'm just going to go straight to the game. And the game's not even there. So like anyone, I check the internet, I do my research. I'm like, what's going on? Why is the game deleted? I heard there was an update coming out. Is this related to that? Is there like some downtime, or are they releasing a new version of the game in correspondence to the update? And then I see a YouTube video. Sonic.exe The Disaster is dead. I couldn't believe it, dude. Even now, I'm like, checking back and forth on my PlayStation 5 Roblox homepage to see if magically some miracle comes down on me and the game's back. But no, I don't get miracles. You know what I do get though? I get bullshit. And do you want to know what I mean by bullshit? Well, the bullshit in question all boils down to this. This lazy, soulless, money-hungry, grindy, time vampire piece of shit game. But seriously, getting back on subject, the theory is that the people that made Sonic Speed Simulator, horrible garbage-ass game, were jealous that, Sonic.exe Disaster was getting more monthly players or whatever, and they decided to take it down, despite the game being completely free. And there's like a bunch of other Sonic games on Roblox that actually make money. Like, they have game passes and stuff. So why is this game that has not a single microtransaction being taken down? And what's even worse is that, I haven't played this game for the longest. Like, literally just like the last 2 weeks. Maybe. And that's an estimate. And this game has been up for 5 years? And now it's being taken down right when we're about to get a freaking update. And let me tell you, this update I was so excited for. I've never been more excited for anything update related in a game. Not even in Sonic Frontiers when they're releasing those 3 update waves. Not for any Fortnite skin. Not for any Marvel Rivals update. No game have I ever felt this hyped for. Maybe Smash. Well, yeah, definitely Smash. But still, an update of this caliber, playable Sonic, playable Team Chaotix, so much is going to be added in this update. And right when we're on the brink of getting it, it gets content deleted. Like that right there just blows me, dude. That knocked all the wind out of my sails, dude. I can't believe it. It's so disappointing. Like, picture this. Imagine you're a kid, right? You wake up on Christmas morning. You're excited to get your gifts. And then your parents break it to you that your home got burglarized and you won't be getting any gifts. But you can play Sonic Speed Simulator. Now, besides that, there are some other theories suggesting that a fake account is going around deleting Sonic games under the Sega name. And, dude, that's so stupid. Why that game? There is so much slop on freaking Roblox that has to do with Sonic. Why did you pick the one that's actually good, dude? I'm really just making this video to express this and hopefully gain some more eyes on this issue. So, something can happen. Maybe the game can come back and we get this update. I just want to know what's really going on because, honestly, I'm blaming Sonic Speed Simulator and their devs, but there's a bunch of other hypothetical situations that people are hinting towards that might not just completely blame them. And I really just hope whatever happens is that this issue gets resolved and I can get back to my game. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I do hope for the best, and I just hope that we can all find the truth of what's going on. It's a really popular game on Roblox, but in the grand scheme of things, especially as early as it is today, it just got deleted. A lot of mixed stories that contradict each other are going around. I hope as soon as possible we can at least find out what happened. If we never get the game, at least find out why the game got deleted. Considering that it has no paid access things. It has nothing, no microtransactions at all. Why this game? I just want that answer. And yeah, that's those are my thoughts. If you guys, I don't know, agree or like the video, leave a comment, leave a like. If you're new, I do plan on posting more Sonic content. If the game comes back, I'm going to be making a lot of videos about the game. I'm going to cherish every second I have. I got so mad when I was making this video. I had no footage of it because I've just been playing the game alone. I've been playing with friends, but I've been playing the game off camera, and, that's what I do with most games. I mean, I haven't been that, present on YouTube. But if the game comes back, I'm going to make a lot of content with it. Especially with the new update, I probably going to move towards that direction since I've been doing really bad on Untitled Boxing Game. But yeah, here's to a brighter future for the Sonic.exe disaster community.